So do you know about H.C. Andersen?
Yep.
The ugly duckling is really similar to your story. So when my hometown Odense right now, you maybe think it's a little bit quiet, right? But what do you think is like the biggest difference compared to Singapore?
I always feel cooler here. Yeah, the food I think is quite different to Singapore as well. Yes,
We'll work on your Danish later.
What Singlish do you know?
So I know you say a lot of la and stuff like that. Come on la. 虽然我的中文说得越来越好，但是我还觉得你的中文比我好得多。
我觉得你的中文会越来越好，然后其实我觉得你的早就已经比我好很多了。
没有。So we're traveling a lot as badminton players. But what is your favorite country to play in? What culture do you enjoy the most? Like besides Denmark, of course.
One of my favorite places to go to is actually Japan, because I love the food there. Yeah, and I think the culture there is quite nice. I think our life is quite interesting in a way that we are always traveling. That's why I think that is important, because it broadens up our knowledge and see the world better.
It's been something I've thought even more about after I became a dad, because being able to bring Vega out, for example, to Indonesia and see the crazy fans there and see the interest for badminton and meeting new people from different cultures and different way of doing things, I think it definitely broadens your knowledge and you learn a lot. So first time we really communicated, I think, was when you joined the practice when we went Gentofte back then, right?
Yep.
And you drove with me back to the city.
That was when we actually communicated, not during the practice, because during the practice you are
really
focused.
Serious.
Really focused, yes. Like being such close friend, right? What do you think of us playing against each other on court or like with your other friends?
I'm really happy when you do well. Obviously, you would always, as an individual athlete, you would always wish that you would win, right? Instead of being, oh, he won, I'm a little bit jealous now, kind of vibe, I get a lot of motivation from it. Do you know any Danish words other than fransk hot dog?
I know like tak.
Tak, yeah. Thank you.
Tak for mad.
Tak for mad. Thank you for food.
For the food, yeah.
Well, I think for me, during my career, it has been, a series of different opportunities. When I played here, I was asked by the coach, Jakob Høj, if I wanted to come and practice with like some older players than me, and I was maybe like 10 years old or something like that. And that was like the first big opportunity for me.
When I was 13, I got offered another opportunity to Singapore. And yeah, so I started my journey there. Okay. I get a chance to actually have training with the national team players. So why did you decide to go to Dubai?
I saw an opportunity and I saw a chance to get some inspiration from, players like yourself and other great players around the world. It's a new step in the direction of maybe making it a little bit more open. And I think we can all learn from each other. And I definitely learned a lot from you and all the other players who joined the camps.
What's the one thing that you improved ever since you created this Dubai training camp thing?
I think actually in general I've become more complete as a player, especially being able to play and practice against different playing styles, like yourself.
So you know air badminton, right?
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
I played it a few times.
Oh, really?
It's pretty fun, yeah. Maybe we should actually play a match next time you're in Dubai. We set it up at the beach and we can...
Air badminton with me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna trash you, bro.